Are you looking for the best handheld vacuums? In this video we will look at some of the 6 best vacuums on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Shark Ultracyclone Pro Handheld Vacuum. Suction power is key for a handheld vacuum, and this Shark model has plenty of it. There's just one suction setting, but it proved to be plenty effective in our testing. Even hair that was embedded in the carpet came up nicely, although getting it at the right angle is essential. At just over 2 pounds, the Shark Ultracyclone Pro cordless handheld vacuum is one of the most lightweight models on our list. Its noise level is average for a vacuum, so it's not overpowering. We would equate the noise level to a stick vacuum, and the suction power is also on par. This handheld vac is powerful enough to get stuck on some fabrics, but the included attachments make it easier to get into crevices and corners. We found the battery lasted the entire time, though it didn't take very long at all to clean up. The vacuum particularly excelled at picking up crumbs and small debris. It worked very well on both the hard floor and carpet, and the dustbin was only about a quarter full when we were finished testing. It took a minute for us to figure out how to empty the dustbin, but we found it easy once we got the hang of it. It's not a one-handed process, though, and you might have to take some time to remove the debris. Overall, we think this Shark handheld vacuum is very much worth the price for the convenience of picking up dust and dirt quickly. After 2 months of daily use, the vacuum was still performing up to our standards. The lightweight, this pick is a bit larger because of the ample dustbin, but we count that as an advantage, not a disadvantage. At number 2. Sunjoe Auto Joe Handheld Vacuum Cleaner. In our testing, this budget-friendly handheld vacuum from Sunjoe took on Cheerios with ease, both on hard floors and on the carpet. Hair removal proved to be no problem at all, regardless of the surface, but it struggled to pick up popcorn kernels on the hard floor. It's not an issue with suction power, however, in fact, this pick might be a bit too strong at times, as evidenced by it getting stuck on the carpet a couple of times. You may have to experiment using this on various surfaces to get the hang of it. Emptying the dustbin was easy and intuitive, and we loved that you could store the attachment on the nozzle while charging, too. It's super portable, though it is loud for its size. Keep in mind that the air that comes out of the back could cause a problem with spreading things around at times. Still, once we got accustomed to using this handheld vacuum on various surfaces, we found it was quite effective and an excellent value for the money. Even if you're on the fence about whether you need a handheld vacuum at home, you can't go wrong with spending this little on such a convenient device. At number 3. Bissell AeroSlim Handheld Vacuum. Handheld vacuums are significantly more portable than their upright and canister counterparts, but if you want something even more light, we recommend this model from Bissell, which weighs just over 1 pound. During testing, the thin nozzle easily picked up crumbs and small debris. However, the suction didn't seem strong enough to pick up large items like hairs. The battery lasted well throughout 6 months of consistent use, and we got 3 to 4 uses out of each charge. It also comes with a USB port charger, which can be connected to a car charger, making it easy to charge on the go. In addition to being lightweight, this handheld vacuum is compact and easy to fit into small spaces, allowing it to navigate nooks and crannies. The model fit nicely in our hand during testing, and our arm didn't tire from holding or using it. The trade-off for this convenient size is the small canister, which can hold 0.10 liters. While this low capacity forced us to empty the dustbin frequently, detaching and reattaching the bin was a breeze. Overall, we think this pick is ideal for smaller messes, and its size makes it especially handy to keep in the car. At number 4. Black Plus Decker 20V Handheld Vacuum. In our testing, everything from Cheerios to popcorn got picked up in a single pass, even on carpets, with this Black Plus Decker handheld vacuum. Hair was gone in a flash, and while spilled flour did take a couple of extra swipes to clean up, there was no residue left behind. Unlike with other models, you can rotate the nose of this vacuum to get a better angle. We were impressed with how easy it was to maneuver, even in between couch cushions. We also like that there's no need to worry about storing or misplacing attachments, they're all permanently attached. All you have to do is pull one out, like the narrow nozzle that reaches easily into cup holders. Some might say the attachments make it bulky, but the power of this hand vacuum is what won us over. Even when we accidentally opened the container and dust flew out, it was no problem. We took one pass with the vac and everything was sucked up as if it never even happened. However, we found that hair got caught in the brush attachment, so that might cause a little bit of a hiccup between uses. The charger was the other tricky part of this Black Plus Decker handheld vacuum. It goes in sideways, which is not very intuitive. We got over both issues, though, as soon as we saw how quickly it sucked up dust and debris. At number 5. Black Plus Decker Dustbuster Fur Buster Handheld Vacuum. We love our pets, but we'd rather avoid having a couch that's constantly covered in fur. The Fur Buster from Black Plus Decker solves that problem. This portable vacuum for pet hair comes with one attachment that worked well on both hard and soft surfaces in our testing. We were pleasantly surprised to find that it took just 1 or 2 passes to pick up hair on the couch, even the fine strands stuck in the fibers. It did take a few passes to pick up kibble on the carpet, but it was all gone in an instant on the hardwood floor. Once you've sucked up all that pet hair, the dustbin is easy to empty. Just touch the button to open it. The only problem is you might have to reach in to remove any hair that's gotten stuck, so it's not exactly as hands-free as the manufacturer claims. Still, we were pleasantly surprised by the battery's long runtime. It was able to vacuum several pieces of furniture and 2 area rugs without dying, lasting much longer than other handheld vacuums we tried. Even after using the Fur Buster multiple times a week for 6 months, it continued to pick up pet hair and dust with ease. This handheld vacuum has a motorized attachment, but it also comes with an extra long crevice tool for getting into tight spots. We appreciate that you can store this tool on board, so this is truly a compact vacuum to keep on hand for cleaning up after your pets. At number 6. Black Plus Decker Flex Handheld Vacuum. If you're looking for a portable vacuum to clean up car messes, we recommend the Black Plus Decker 20V Max * Flex Handheld Vacuum. In our testing, we found the hose length fine for getting the vacuum where we needed it in the car. It's compact enough to move around the car's interior, not something that's a given with every car vacuum on the market. It vacuumed up crumbs and debris from the nooks and crannies just as well as it did from the seats and larger surfaces in the car. Not even hair posed a problem for this powerful car vacuum. Plus, the suction power remained consistent the entire time it was on. It is a bit loud, but you likely won't even have it on long enough for it to be an issue. That's how powerful this vacuum is. And if you're normally used to a one-piece handheld vacuum, don't worry, this model is compact and lightweight enough to hold in one hand while working the hose with the other. The dustbin is rather large, so if you've been avoiding cleaning out your car, you won't have to worry about stopping to dump it out too often. When the dustbin is full, it's quite easy to empty. It's also easy to clean the filter and its holder, though you might need to turn up the water to get in those filter crevices.